sends a long one in, trying to locate Chamba. Ishmael Ado. Anyak Blair. A champion. Nkrumah. And that was a foul. Referee Ali Musa Mohammed had it right. A champion sends a long warning. And this time around, Blacks is offside. Abdul Aziz. Ajalala to goalkeeper Abdul Aziz. Blairs to Foster. Ajiman sends a long one trying to locate the champion. The champion sends a cross in, but the ball has been blocked by Prince. Chamba Isaka came all the way to defend for his side. So the ball is still with the Benin house. But Suleimana has been brought down. And I can tell you, we've done 5 minutes of action played here at the Ghana Soccer of Excellence. That is Pram Pram. The Black Stars of Ghana have no goal. Suleimana with the ball. Sends a long warning. Trying to locate Samadu. But goalkeeper Asiako has no problem at all this time around. That is the safest pair of fans for the Black Stars of Ghana. Asiako sends a long warning. This time around, Bless is offside again. It is the third time that Bless Iggy has committed another offside.
Yeah, he would have to measure his runs well. He would have to also be keen on the Beninois defenders. I think he's a striker and he has to know all this, when to move, when not to move. Make sure he acted swiftly to get a goal for Ghana. This is one of the important games Ghana is playing in this competition.
That was a pass from Ishmael Adu to Bless Ege. So on your screen is the Ghana Supporters Union here to cheer the guys up just to win for Ghana. Referee Ali Musa in your shows, just issuing instructions to some of the players. Ajiman to Chumesi. Back to Ajiman. Ajiman sends a long one in, trying to locate a champion, but to no avail. Ferdinand. But he has been brought down. And this time around, the infringement is in favor of the Cheetahs of Benin. Ferdinand just behind the ball. Don't forget, we are live on Max TV, live on Original TV, live on Metro TV, we are live on Adum TV. When you want to watch it on the app, just take your phone, your Android phone, is www.afasportslive.com. Just click on it, you can watch this match live. Abdul Aziz, the captain of the side. Gidas to Samadu. Back to Abdul Aziz. Trying to maneuver his way through. That was a brilliant idea from Abdul Aziz. Samadu has no option but just to play the ball to throw. And this is a welcome throw into the Black Stars of Ghana. Abdul Aziz, and that Hesuru a champion. Ajalala playing brilliantly at the bars. Sends a long one in. Ajalala trying to find Gedas. Gedas controls the ball beautifully, but to no avail. And I think that the referee spotted an infringement this time around, going in favor of the cheaters of Benin. Gratien. And this is a tactical change from the cheaters of Benin. Gratien last time they played as a right back, but this time around he's being used the France talking about the left side of midfield. So that is a tactical change from their coach, Raymond Karen Chai. He sends a long one in, but the ball has been blocked. But the Black Allies of Ghana, Ajaman, with that header, Chiavagnon. He has been pushed away, and referee spotted an infringement. This time around, a foul going in favor of Ghana. Foster sporting the numbers 11 share. That was the brilliancy of Benjamin Chiavagnon. And you can see that is the confirmation of the infringement. Benjamin Chiavagnon. On your screens are some of the officials who are here to witness this clash between Ghana and Benin. And talking about Ghana and Benin, the first time they met was in 2010. That was the 26th of September. Ghana won against Benin by 2-0. That was the first league. In the second league, 23rd of October 2010, Ghana won 4 against Benin in Accra here. So the aggregate was 6-1 in favor of Ghana. 19th of March 2013, Ghana won 1-0 against Benin. On the 4th of August 2018, Ghana 3, Benin 1. 12th August 2018, Ghana also won against, it was a drawn game 1-1. So the aggregate was 4-2 in favor of Ghana. So the last time, or the last 2 matches between these two nations, on the 15th of March 2024, Benin 0, Ghana 1, courtesy Jerry Afriye, who scored that goal. And on the 17th October 2024, Ghana played a 2-2 game against Benin, and Jerry Afriye also got that 2 wonderful goals. So when you talk about head-to-head, Ghana and Benin, they've never beaten Ghana Black Satellite in a competitive match. So Salam Yahoo bless and some of the officials here to witness this match. A welcome corner kick to the Black Satellites of Ghana. We've done 11 minutes of action played. Still, the Virginia third of the game has not been broken. Let's see whether this can be the opener for the Black Satellites of Ghana. Ali Musa, the referee, issuing instructions to both teams. A long cross has been sent in. Let's see Hesuru. But the ball has been cleared away by the Beninois. Ajaman. Ishmael Ado. He wanted to find Semenyo. Chiavagnon. But the ball has been taken away. Asiako, the goalkeeper of the side, sends a long one in. Bless Ege. Blessed with the ball. Sends the ball back. Ajaman. But Miss Bao, the captain of the side, has been brought down. And the center referee this time around, a strong warning to Ajalala.
Yeah, he's been the pillar for the Beninois. In fact, in their first game against Nigeria, in the first half, they played so well. They had the first goal before Nigeria came back to equalize, and in the second half, a lot of mistakes were done at the back, and it led them lost that game by 4-1. But these are very good individual players.
So these are very good individual players. A welcome corner kick this time around to the Black Star Lights of Ghana, the Slides. Benjamin Chiavagnon. It's also another tactical change from coach Desmond of because Chavagnon, we all know, is a midfielder, but this time around he has been deployed to the back. Oh,
yeah, you know the two games that they've played, and I remember post-match press conference, the coach said yes, he knows the abilities and the capabilities of Benjamin Chavagnon. We've seen him a lot in the Ghana Premier League, and he's one of a talent, a very good player, attacking winger, but he defends also so. That has also convinced Coach Desmond Ofe to have deployed him in that right back position.
Jaman's pass couldn't find anybody, so now the cheaters will take over. This time around, controlling beautifully. Gedas, Samado, Chamba, back to Samado. Samado looking for Halik, but couldn't get to that. Nkrumah sends a long one to Foster. The cross will, no, this time around, the cheaters, they are leaving no stone unturned.
They are very strong in the first 45 minutes, and clearly that was one we witnessed from them against the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. They were just super. They were detecting the pace of the game, very aggressive. They played so well against the Nigerians, but the killer instincts is what they lack a bit, because in the second half they were nowhere to be seen on the field of play. Individual making errors, the defenders were nowhere to be found in the second half. So I don't know, now they've gone to the drawing board. A lot will be said to these players. They would have to put themselves together and face Ghana proper, because they know what Ghana can also bring on board. So I think they've done a lot of work about these black satellites.
Sulemana with the throw. Sends a long one in. But this time around, another throw in favor of cheaters of Benin. Suleiman. Ghana just need a draw to qualify from this group, and Benin need a win to qualify from this group.
And that's an easy task for the satellite. Easy task. A win or draw, you progresses to the next stage of the competition, but it's all win for Benin if they are to push to the next stage of the competition.
So if Ghana want to top the group, he needs more goals. Look at that.
That was a very good cross, a poor header from him.
A very good cross, but the connection was very, very poor.
Yeah.
The execution was very, very poor. But Halik is down. And let's look at the playback. That was the header. So tomorrow will be the final matches in Group B. But Ivory Coast is still leading that group with 6 points. We have Niger with 3, Togo with 3, but Burkina Faso, they have no point.
But they still stand a chance of qualifying.
On good difference?
A widely open group. Ivory Coast is a runaway leader, and Ivory Coast will be playing Togo. Clearly, everything seems clear. If the Ivorians are going to play that match with all seriousness, they should be able to at least pick a point against Togo. That is even in the worst case scenario.
Benjamin Chavagnon. Well, look at that strike. From the captain of the side, Miss Bow.
He's got the height, he's got the physique, he's got that power. And he had the first goal of this tournament for the Satellites as the captain against the Nigerians. And today is another brighter day for him if he is to adapt to his tally.
Look at the power from Misbah, the captain of the side.
It was a powerful strike.
The first yellow card to Nkrumah.
It's early days yet, and they would have to be very careful. Calvin Nkrumah, who plays for Midiama in the Ghana Premier League, a very good young lad.
Ferdinand for the Cheetahs of Benin. Ferdinand sends a long one in by Gratien. Sulemana. The champion is back on his feet for the Starlights of Ghana. Ajiman to goalkeeper Asiako. Asiako to Chumesi. Chumesi still with the ball. Locate Foster, but the ball goes wayward. The throw-in has been effected. The captain of the side baseball. Kevin, look at this. Referee said play must continue. And that was from Foster. Trying to outsmart the player. But I can tell you, the Beninois, this time around, cleared their lines beautifully. A champion to Nkrumah. But the ball has been taken away from Nkrumah. This time around to Chumesi. Asiako, the goalkeeper for the side. Ajiman. No. That is a welcome throw-in in favor of the Cheetahs of Benin.
They have energy and they play so well. They attack so well. And in the first half, they've shown in their first game that first 45 minutes, they have a lot of energy. They run a lot, and that's what they are executing here against the Black Satellites.
So Ali Musa Mohammed trying to issue some warning to Bless Ege. And talking about the Benin, we talk about the experience in the AFCON in 1979, 2003. They did not qualify. Their first time was in 2005, and when they came, they placed it 2007 to 2011. They did not qualify, but in 2013 they were back, and it was in the group stage. They were eliminated. 2015 to 2021 they did not qualify, but in 2023 they went far as to the quarterfinals and they were eliminated. And you know, when you talk about the FIFA U20 in 1977 to 2003, Benin did not qualify. 2007 to 2023 too, they did not qualify. So when you talk about experience in the AFCON and the U20, Ghana have that edge over them. And when you look at the AFCON, this is their third time that they have appeared in the U20 AFCON. Their first time was in 2005, and their best results has been a third place. That was in 2005. So that was the confirmation of the infringement. And talking about the Satellites of Ghana, I was telling you that the first time they played an international match was against Gambia, and it happened in Banjul. Ghana lost by 1-1. That was on the 9th of September 1984. Ghana's biggest defeat came from the hands of Algeria when Algeria walloped Ghana by 3-0 in the OGS in 27th of August 1988. But our biggest win was against Mali when Ghana won 6-0 in Accra on 11th November 1990. That was a long one. Miss Bao, the captain. A welcome throw in, and this time around to the Black Satellites of Ghana. A champion. But it's a welcome goal kick. And goalkeeper Abdul Aziz will do that. So in AFCON, Ghana have appeared 10 times. When you talk about the U20 AFCON in Africa, Our first was in 1991, but don't forget we were winners in 1993, 1999, 2009, during the time of the day Rami Morgan Ayew, then 2021. Suleiman sends a long one in, but to nobody in particular, and it calls for a goal kick in favor of Ghana. And the FIFA World Cup, talking about the U20, Ghana have appeared 7 times. Our first was in 1993. Best results, don't forget, we were winners in 2009, courtesy our own captain, Andre Dede Rami Morgan Ayew, the likes of Ado, Ajiman Badu, all of them. And don't forget, we played against Brazil in the final match, and Ajiman Badu won, scored that final penalty for Ghana. So when you talk about WAFU, Ghana have been champions in 2008, and the WAFU Zombie in 2020, Ghana we were champions. Talking about notable coaches that have handled the under 20 team. In 1993, you remember Fred Osam Diodu. In 1997, Francis Oti Akanten. In 1999, the Italian Mafia, Giuseppe Dosena. In 2001, the late Ike Afrani. In 2009, Celastete. And 2013, Celastete. Now we have Desmond Sechi Ofe. Chumesi to Ajiman. Ghana still with the ball, but this time around, referee Ali spotted an infringement going against Ghana. Ferdinand. "25 minutes of action plays to the virginity of the game, same. The champion, the captain of the side, Mesbao, but he has been pushed down this time around. Ajalala, he is a pillar at the back. Ajalala, Prince, Ferdinand, Samadu, Suleiman, marshalling the defense very, very well, and that is the confirmation for you. Chumesi, close to the ball. To Mesbao, back to Chumesi. Ado, Ishmael Ado. But this time around, controls the ball beautifully. But the result is nothing but a welcome throw in to the cheaters of Benin, and Suleimana quickly will effect that. Suleimana. Another throw in favor of the cheaters of Benin. Live on Max TV, Original TV, Metro TV, Adum TV, AFA Sports Channel. We are bringing you this live broadcast by kind courtesy of AFA Sports Production, live from the Ghana Soccer of Excellence, Pram Pram. Asiako. But this time around, Chumesi. Ishmael Ado turns beautifully to Chumesi. Ajiman this time around will come into the party. Sends a long one in. Trying to find Foster. Chiavanyo Benjamin. Surges forward. Sends a long crossing, trying to locate Nkrumah. But it is a welcome goal kick in favor of the cheaters of Benin. So as I told you, when you want to watch it on your phone, it is just www.afasportslive.com. afalivesports.com. That is afalivesports.com. Yes. The AFA Sports has become very conversant because our website is afasports.com, afasports.com. So that is Ghana for you. The Black Stars of Ghana still surging forward. What can they do this time around? Oh, look at this. Oh, Foster. This was a clear chance. But all the same, getting that handshake, that encouragement from the captain of the side, Miss Bao.
Yeah, it was a glorious moment for Ghana to have taken the lead. Big chance for Foster Apetobo to have converted it nicely to give the Satellites the lead. I think chances like this should keep coming. They are not creating many as of now, but let's see how they do it going forward. A lot, they would have to create a lot against these Beninois. In fact, they've been solid at the back so far in the game.
You don't miss this kind of chances in this kind of games. But Foster can be forgiven for this chance. Referee signal plays to continue. Welcome goal kick to the Cheetahs of Benin. When you talk about the Black Satellites of Ghana, as I was telling you, when it comes to Africa and world, they are a powerhouse. Don't forget, in Australia 1993, Ghana won silver. In Argentina 2001, we won silver. In Egypt 2009, we won gold. Then in Turkey 2013, we won bronze. And Nkrumah. Ahiable. Chavagnon. Sends a long one in for Foster. Foster controls beautifully. Can he go over his marker? Foster. Tense wall. Back to Ahiable. And Blair was trying to locate Blaise, but the resultant was a poor execution. Ishmael Ado. Ferdinand was looking for Halik. So that is the coach in your shot. Raymond Karin. Ahiable. To Chumesi. Ahiable. Ishmael Ado. Ajima, this time around will come to the party. But the pass couldn't locate Foster. And the Beninois will also take charge this time around. Abdul Aziz, the goalkeeper, sends a long one in. A champion. But Chumasi, taking caution from the referee, Ali Mohamed Musa.
Yeah, a very good central defender who also plays for Brekum Chelsea. I think he's on the list of Adriana LC. I think this summer, I doubt that he's going to stay in Brekum. Definitely, he will move. He's a very, very good central defender.
So from Brekum Chelsea to Adriana, still in the BA. Bless again. Committed that infringement. And that was Prince. Gidas. Sulemana. But the fourth referee, Kosi Fabrice Senyo from Togo, telling Sulemana to place the ball well. Sulemana sends a long one in, but this time around, a low shot. Look at this! Not a good save from Asiako.
That was a powerful strike and a powerful save from Gideon Sesiako. Great incursion from the Beninois.
Asiako this time around has become the savior for the Black Satellites of Ghana. That was a brilliant save, a champion. But a welcome throw in. Looking at the build-up of the Black Satellites, I think that it is a bit slow.
Yeah, definitely. Clearly so. I think this is not how they started against Nigeria. The energy level, the tempo, everything is a bit not up to their first game that we witnessed here. I don't know, maybe it might also be the plan and the tactical declaration of
Bless Bless Ige. Turns beautifully. Sends a long one. Looking for Foster. No. The Black Stars of Ghana trying to string their passes together, putting the pieces together just to find the opener this time around. But I can tell you the resilience of the Beninois making things difficult for the Black Stars of Ghana. Abdul Aziz, the goalkeeper for the side, sends a long one in. Ferdinand this time around will come to the party. Prince, but the ball to Nkrumah. Bless Iggy. Bless. A champion. And referee Ali Musa Mohammed. And that was a tackle from Suleiman.
A great tackle, a good one.
So welcome corner kick this time around go in favor of the Ghana Black Stars. And the Benjamin Chavanyo will take the corner this time around. Chavanyo sends a long one in, but has to roll. Chumesi. Ishmael Ado to Ajiman. Anyable find his captain. Miss Bow still with the ball. Nkrumah to Miss Bow. Back to Nkrumah. Can this be the opener? Nkrumah, look at this. A champion. Since a long crossing. But the grace goes wayward. Look at Nkrumah. The moment he gets to the 18-yard box, I think that he needs to be talked to. He wastes too much time on the ball. Prince for you. Sends a long warning. And the Beninois saw the ball that they've been sending in. I think that they like using the carpet shot. A champion couldn't get to the ball. Sulemana quickly fed that throw in. And look at that, Sadu. But the connection was not there. Chamba Isaka did all he could do to send that wonderful crossing. But to connect it was the biggest problem for the Beninois. Asiako, the goalkeeper for Black Stars. Ajiman to Asiako. Sends a long one in, trying to locate his captain, Miss Bao. Get us. No problem for the goalkeeper. Chumesi. Foster, he has been brought down, and Ferdinand this time around. Anyable. Chumesi. Ishmael Ado, trying to locate his captain, Misbah, but the ball went straight to the waiting arms of goalkeeper Abdul Aziz, who happens to be the captain of the Cheetahs. Prince to goalkeeper Abdul Aziz. Sends a long one in, trying to locate Chamba Isaka. But the Black Stars satellites of Ghana still finding their way through. Another card this time around. He has been pardoned.
That looks quite dangerous.
And referee Ali Musa Mohammed. But it was the assistant one who was very, very close to the action, talking about Kalulu Bamba from Cote d'Ivoire. So let's see what will be the decision of referee Ali Mohammed and his compatriots. The technical bench of the Black Satellite looking so dejected because all that they want is to qualify from the group stage to the semi-final of this competition.
And it will not always lie in the bosom of just qualification. I think they would have to also exhibit some kind of good football, high level of energy. They should show that resilience, that synergy must show on the field of play. You cannot play like this, get a result, then you feel like you've done it all. I think there are better teams out there, especially getting into the next phase of the competition. So if you are winning a game, if you are beating a team, you beat them and you beat them convincingly. To send a statement to the other teams, you will probably meet along the way. I think Benin, they are a very good side, but I think for now they are enjoying their moment against the Black Satellite. That the Black Satellite would have to sit up, put some pieces together, become focused, and make sure they will be hugely involved in the attacking third, and make sure they will be very decisive with the kind of chances they create for themselves. They will need to be a bit clinical.
So Ali Musa this time around, another yellow card, and this is a red card.
No wonder. No wonder. As I said earlier, that it was very, very dangerous. I said it was very, very dangerous, and he did that in 2 attempts on 2 different players. 2 different players.
So that is the confirmation of the playback for you.
Yeah. I said it's a very dangerous tackle, and now the decision had been effected, and Ghana will be playing with a man down. As I was saying, I don't know how this is going to affect the play of the satellite, but numerical advantage on the part of the Beninois. And I think if they are able to curtail on this, they will be the next team that will scale through to the next stage of the competition at the expense of the host nation, Black Satellite.
So Ghana down by a man, and as I told you, looking at the kind of tackle that Nkrumah exhibited,
Yeah.
you give everything to the referee. He was spot on.
Yeah.
But it always happened. Don't forget, in 2009, when Ghana was playing the final against Brazil, Ado got the red card, but Ghana went all the way to win the tournament.
That was the spirit, that was the resilience, that was the character then. And I've not seen such character. In fact, even the first 43 minutes that we've played now, I don't know whether our players underestimate the Beninois, that Nigeria have beaten them 4, we can also do same or something like that, because they've not shown that fighting spirit, they've not shown that anger against the Beninois. they are making ways for the Beninois to also have their better share in the game.
So Coach Desmond Ofer and his entourage needs to do something. Chumesi sends a long one in. Straight to the waiting arms of goalkeeper Abdul Aziz. Numerical advantage to Ghanaians. So that is the confirmation of the record for you. Nkrumah sporting the number 7 shirt is out.
It was too bad. It was too bad because earlier on he has committed 2 fouls already, and he was pardoned, not even being on a yellow card. And with this double dangerous tackle, I think no problem at all. No problem at all with it. No problem. It was the referee's decision, and clearly when you watch the scenes over and over again, I think the referee had taken the good decision after all.
So Ali Mohammed Musa, the referee for the side, in charge of this game, he has the final authority. When he studied the IFAB laws, infringement in favor of Ghana this time around. Misbah, the captain of the side, close to the ball. So that is the Ghana Supporters Union for you.
The players will need this support from the supporters. In as much as the supporters are contributing their quota, they, the actors of the game on the field of play, would also make sure they do the needful. This time, you don't waste a lot of chances. The little chance, you must put it at the back of the net.
So Chumesi and Prince have been called by the referee just to caution them. They should be very, very careful.
Chumesi is another player that needs to be very careful.
A very good cross, but the connection was not there. 3 minutes of additional time added on. Abdul Aziz sends a long one in. Ali Musa. Suleiman. Misbah. Bless again. But Bless couldn't get to the ball. The ball has been taken away from him. Suleiman. Back to Prince. Sends a long one in. Blasters of Ghana this time around. Misbah to Bless. Oh, he has been brought down. And a yellow card to Prince.
Yeah, a very good build-up from the satellite. It's early days yet though, but in the last 2 minutes, it's even difficult to get to know they are down by a man, and they've been playing so well with that quick counter-attacking play.
So Ishmael Ado, he plays for Heart of Lions. And now the captain himself will take charge. I wouldn't be surprised after this kick. Referee Ali Musa Mohammed will end the first department of the game. And that the supporters. So can this be the opener for Ghana? Miss Bao. It's a long one in, but the goalkeeper does so well. So the first department of the game has ended here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence. Ghana Black Satellite 0, Cheetahs of Benin 0. Krobia.
Good show, good display. I think the tempo of the game did not match my anticipation. The energy level from the Black Satellite is a bit down. The momentum was that low, but all in all, it's been a good first 45 minutes of action. Ghana going for the break with a man down. Let's see how the technical bench of the Black Satellite will put these boys up with a different style tactics, to which will at the end of the day make sure Ghana will come out as the victors at the end of the 90 minutes. No matter the situation, they would have to do everything possible to progress to the next stage of the competition as the host nation. But the Beninois, they've given a hell of a time, and they've played so well. They are very difficult nuts to crack at this moment, and let's see what they will also take advantage by way of having that numerical advantage on their side into the second half of action.
So the first half have ended, and we are going for a breather. We join the feed when the second half also comes. My name is Takwesi Adjumampe Jr. You can call me Nigeria Darling Boy, and I'm here with Krobia Asante. Don't forget, we are live on Max TV, live on Adum TV, live on Original TV, Metro TV, so as live on Alpha Sports channel.
Are miles ahead of us.
Okay.
Sanity, discipline,
Yes.
and the exposure that you need. You're
right.
getting it.
That's right.
Look at Tetekwashi
Yes.
today.
Yes.
If you drive there,
Yes.
I left just 2-3 years ago, and the
Yes.
place has become like a mayhem. I want to put on record that all the balls, when you see a ball, then you also want to put your ball by it. You are creating a clutter, and your client is losing visibility and exposure.
Indeed.
If you do the research, all the balls, there, none of the targets, nobody sees them.
Nobody sees them.
You are just throwing your money away to those young boys who have come to deceive you to put the ball there.
This week, join me on another riveting episode of Titans and Trailblazers at 8 p.m. Don't miss it.
There come a time in all of our lives when your brilliance and your intelligence and skill is restricted and limited. And it is that day that you will realize the need of the supernatural and spirituality. This is the moment we must come together. Hear me. Enough is enough. It's time for something to give. It's time for something to bow. For the first time, we are bringing it to Ghana. The global prayer works coming from all over the nations of the world to lift up prayer. It's time for the powers of the dark kingdom to bow their knees. When we gather, when we pray together, it gives us the upper hand. The world is in a state of emergency. The church is in a state of emergency.
And all we do is to pray 1 or 2 times and think we've made it. No, it's a lifestyle. Praying in the morning, praying in the afternoon, praying in the evening, praying in the night, praying at midnight, and praying consistently.
It is time to stop running business as usual. It will not work.
The time that God has set aside for you and I. And all you got to do is to show up.
This is a divine summons. It's a subpoena. You can't miss it.
Since its inception, producing or reproducing art or literature using impressions from plates or blocks has been a faster and more efficient alternative to handwriting or drawing, mainly when materials must be produced on a large scale. Over time, techniques like lithography, gravure, and flexography emerged, each with unique processes suited to a different kind of printing. Welcome to Appointed Time Printing Limited, where quality meets innovation and client satisfaction drives every decision. For over 2 decades, we have proudly served as a fully Ghanaian-owned company, renowned for delivering exceptional printing solutions to individuals and organizations nationwide.
So Appointed Time Printing Limited started off as a t-shirt screen printing company in the year 2003. 20 years down the line, we have evolved and diversified into several aspects of the printing industry, and currently one of the major players in the commercial printing industry in Ghana.
Our vision is simple yet ambitious: to be the most preferred printing partner offering the highest printing solutions.
So 3 things set us apart from our competitors: so innovation, quality, and reliability. For us, we believe that there should be the differentiating factor, differentiating us from our competitors.
Our mission is clear: to provide quality, affordable, and prompt corporate promotional and gift merchandise delivery.
We have vast clientele base. We deal with government, we deal with the private industries, we deal with individuals. We are all-round printing company.
In collaborating with clients and bringing their vision to light, what I mostly do is that I take absolute details from the customer. We now raise an order, send it through the necessary process, come up with samples, provide a sample for approval, and then we go ahead with the job. So that's basically what we do.
From textbooks to calendars, corporate souvenirs to outdoor signage, Appointed Time Printing consistently delivers excellence. Our partnerships with institutions like Total Petroleum, Unilever Ghana, and the Ministry of Agriculture reflect our ability to handle projects of any scale.
We have partnerships with other businesses as well. So today we have brand partnership with publishers where we're able to print for them. So today as a brand, we're able to match some top printing brands outside the country.
Let's start from election t-shirt production, vehicle branding, textbook printing, publishing and packaging. You know, we have worked with different clients across various sectors to meet deadlines.
At Appointed Time Printing, we are not just a printing company, we are your partners in success. Our unwavering commitment to creative design concept tailored to your specific needs, our quick turnaround times, completing orders within 12 to 72 hours, and our 24/7 customer support, whether day or night, our team is ready to assist.
Okay, so talking of a notable project, I remember we were tasked with 1 million shirts to provide within the space of 3 months. and we were having like 5 different designs to handle at a go. And the question is, what did we do? Okay, so we leveraged on our expertise and embarked on strategic process to meet the challenge head on.
We bridged the gap between our production staff and the main administrative staff. This fosters unity, and it fosters a good working environment among our staff.
Sustainability is becoming more and more popular in the printing sector. The goal of eco-friendly procedures and tools is to reduce environmental impact.
As part of our sustainability initiative programs as an organization, we do appoint and promote sustainability champions to lead and promote green initiatives in the organization. We do recycle the waste paper into tissue papers and toilet rolls, etc. The other side is the production, which we have the dyes where we dispose them off.
With more than 20 years of professional experience, Appointed Time Printing has become a household name in commercial printing, corporate promotional merchandise, and private event souvenirs. Our commitment to excellence is backed by state-of-the-art machinery, including security printing equipment and a robust quality assurance system, ensuring every product meets the highest standards.
Technology is what is driving us in whatever we do here, and we view technology as a tool that is propelling us to the next height of our corporate ladder.
Both digital media and traditional printing methods are very significant depending on the communication needs. So traditional printing methods are very pivotal with improved technology. So depending on the kind of technology you use for your printing, traditional printing does not become obsolete.
Printing is evolving over the years. If you look at toners now, we have moved from the liquid toners to powder toners. That should tell you how fast the speedway of technology is moving in the printing industry. So for us here, we pride ourselves in sustainability and empowering our employees with the latest technology updates and training so that they can rise up to the changing needs of the industry. This has differentiated us in so many ways by what we do here with our packaging department, boasting of the latest die cutting technology and the glue solution to deliver superior food boxes, pharmaceutical boxes, and cosmetic boxes.
At Appointed Time Printing, we specialize in a broad spectrum of services, including commercial offset printing for large-scale projects such as magazines, newsletters, and posters, digital and security printing for on-demand needs like annual reports, brochures, and value books, helping businesses to minimize inventory costs.
For us as a brand Appointed Time, we have carefully developed our product portfolio within the past 20 years to stay very relevant within the market.
Advanced screen printing for unique promotional items like t-shirts, mugs, and keyrings, crafted with attention to every detail. Large format printing for impactful banners, office branding, and signage using the latest UV LED flatbed technology. Digitized embroidery for premium corporate uniforms and giveaways like polo shirts and caps, and custom packaging solutions tailored for pharmaceutical, food, cosmetic, and beauty products.
When it comes to quality and reliability, Appointed Time has delivered that for the past 20 years, and one of the reasons why we are still pressing on as a printing company over 20 years in Ghana.
The journey of printing technology has continuously evolved from Gutenberg's press to today's innovative machinery. Driven by technological breakthroughs, modern printing equipment embraces automation, sustainability, and integration with digital solutions. The future promises further strides in innovation, opening the door to a printing environment that is more technologically flexible, adaptable, and sustainable.
So 20 years of existence in the printing industry We believe that this has been possible by the dedicated employees we have through the power of innovation, sustainability, and empowerment.
Every service we offer is designed to exceed expectations, ensuring our clients receive the best value for their investments.
From all of us here, we want to say thank you, Ghana, for supporting us to this height.
Let us all make a lasting impression. Contact us today on 0501 454 163 or 0302 689 706 and experience the difference with Appointed Time Printing, your trusted partner in printing solution.
Ahiable. Chumesi. Sends a long one in. Trying to locate Miss Bao. Junior, but to nobody in particular. Asiako, Ajuman, Chavagnon. First start back to Chavagnon. Chavagnon Benjamin. But the ball has been taken away from him. And this time around, the Beninois will start play. But it's a welcome throw in again. Desmond Sechi offer the coach for Ghana, Chavagnon. Foster. But this time around, Ali Muhammad Prince. Sadu back to Prince. Ajalala. Gidas. Prince. Sends a long one in trying to locate Gratien. Kofi. Welcome throwing. And the Black Lights of Ghana this time around will take charge.
Yeah, a good start. The Searchlights have taken their cool. They know they are a man down, and this is a game management comes in. So they would have to manage the game so well. If they are not getting the opener, there shouldn't be any way of allowing the Beninois to score, because a draw will still progress them. And I think that they would have to manage the game so well, minute after minute, till the 90 minutes of action. And they have to make sure they defend so well and utilize the spaces, the counter breaks that they will have against the Beninois.
Sadu. Kofi. But this time around, a welcome throw in. Kofi is up on his feet again. Chumesi. Chumesi to goalkeeper Asiako. But it's a throw in, and Ferdinand quickly will effect that to Kofi. The ball has been blocked. Chavagnon sends a long one in. Gidas. Sadu. Ferdinand. Can Can this be the opener for them? Side netting. So that was Kofi in your shot with that strike, but just went straight to the side of the net.
Yeah, he is also being introduced to also cause problems for the defensive line of the Satellite, and I think that is one of the good changes that their coaches have done, because they are up by a man, and if they are to win, they would have to introduce more attacking players. So no wonder Kofi is also on to help them.
Chavagnon. Misbah. This time around, can this be the love line? It's a goal! The Black Sunlights of Ghana. Bless Ige. Bless Ige. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
What a hit. That was a moment of brilliance from Bless Ege.
Look at the way they string their passes together.
The build-up was super, and the assist from the skipper, the talisman, the
from
captain for that side, Aziz Misbah.
You can see that. Chavagnon Misbah.
That was a penetrating pass.
This is what in football we call defensive splitting pass.
Yes. It was a
look at it again.
A true ball, well measured. What a strike.
Look at it again. The Black Sunlights of Ghana. Look at the turning.
Wow.
Look at the pass. From the captain of the side, Misbah.
The positioning and the awareness of Bless Ege to have found himself there, and the pass, the composure and the confidence that he had, and that execution, the final delivery was just top notch.
Foster. So the Black Sunlights of Ghana this time around, they've taken the lead. Ishmael Ado sends a long one in. The Cheetahs of Benin. Bachumesi to the goalkeeper of the side, Asiako, a champion. Ishmael Ado. That is the pass again. This time around, looking for Foster. Bless Ige. So that is the confirmation of the goal scorer for you. Junior Olagbode. But we will leave the ball for Prince to take charge. Ferdinand. Ajalala. Prince to Ferdinand. Gedas was also sent a one in. But this time around, the Cheetahs surging forward. But that's so goalkeeper Asiako has no problem at all. The champion. The captain of the side, Misbah.
Such a workaholic skipper. He's been all over the place, exerting energy, running through, making sure victory becomes his nation's DS.
The captain, Sadu. a champion. But this time around, Chavagnon. What a beautiful play from Chavagnon. Chavagnon has been brought down, but referee says so.
I said earlier that Ghana are a man down, but they've got the character, they have everything at their disposal to still effect the game on their way, and that is what they are doing now. I think they are using the counter attacking so well this time.
Foster. The cheaters of Benin. The ball has been taken away from them. Ghana now in charge. Tenso Blairs sends the ball back. A champion. A champion to Chumesi. Chumesi to Ajiman. To the waiting arms of goalkeeper. Look at Asiako. Asiako to Ajiman. Benin now surging forward. Can they find their leveler or the equalizer? Long one in, but no problems to the waiting arm of goalkeeper Asiako. So when your screen is the Ghana Supporters Union, here in their numbers to support the Black Lives of Ghana, the champion. Ishmael Ado. Chumesi. Sends a long one, trying to find Bless Ege. But the ball has been blocked. Now. Sado. Kofi. Trying to find his marker. But the ball traveled all the way to the touchline for a throw-in to the Black Lives of Ghana. Ajiman. The Beninois have also changed their tempo of the game. Feel so relaxed. Chavagnon sends a long one in, but Miss Bao still chasing the ball. Aziz. Aziz to Ferdinand. The cheaters controlling beautifully. But can they find the equalizer here? Ahia Blair. So it's a long one in, but the ball has been blocked. Gedas will take charge, but Miss Bao, the captain of the side. The referee signal play to continue. Gedas sends a long one in, but the champion this time around. That's so well, defense so beautifully. So the pressure mounting on the Black Lives of Ghana. Suleiman. Back to Prince. Gedas. Locating Sando. Sando sends a crossing. But let's see what happened. Whether there will be a connection to the cross. So beautifully. But this time around, that bicycle kick from Kofi, who just came in, also making his presence felt on the pitch of field of play.
The Beninians are trying so hard to get the equalizer. It has not been easy for them. And in fact, first half, they were super. They gave the Satellite a tough run for their money in the first half. And in the second half, earlier on, I said before the start of the game that they had a very good first half against Nigeria. But in the second half, they lost the energy and Nigeria put 3 solid goals at the back of their net.
There was a chance. Abdul Aziz. The goalkeeper for the side, Abdul Aziz. Suleiman. Ajalala. Abdul Aziz. Telling his players to just go in. Sando. What a beautiful play from Sando. Kosi. Benjamin Chavagnon will not give you that chance. Benjamin does so well. I think that for the right back position, he has really done well. Now changes this time around. So that is a confirmation of the changes for you. Chamba, Lambode, Rudy, and Nawas, they are in.
Yeah, the changes will keep coming. And now they have nothing to prove than to introduce players, new players with their energy level so high to pile pressure on the Satellite to get the equalizer.
Ferdinand. Bachuma Sidaso or Mesbah. Gedas to Prince. They are still putting the pressure on the Black Satellites of Ghana. I don't know whether tiredness is setting in. Mesbah on the counter break. Mesbah. Look at this. Sadu. Kofi. With that shot, but to no avail. 65 minutes of action played at the here at Pram Pram. The Black Satellites of Ghana are still leading by a goal to 0. Can I see that goal from Bless Ege? Siako sends that crossing. Welcome to still in favor of the Black Satellites of Ghana. A champion. To Bless. Back to a champion. But the cheaters will take over this time around. Kofi. Ferdinand. Gedas. Gedas. To Sando. Sends a long one in. But no problem at all for the defense of Ghana. Ajiman, the champion, sends a long warning. But a beautiful turn. Bless had no clue to that. Sando. To the waiting arms of goalkeeper, Asiako. This time around, he takes some time off just to release pressure from his players. The cheaters still mounting pressure on the Black Starlights of Ghana. Prince. Sando. But this time around, I have Glenn. Get us. It's a long crossing, but Chumasi does so well to block Ishmael Ado with that wonderful pass. Bless again. Bless with the ball. He has been brought down. Look at the referee. Say play must continue. But goalkeeper Asiako. So Ghana about to effect 2 substitutions. So that is an infringement. The champion is out for Ghana. Champion and Foster, they are out. So Adomo and Maswo in. That is the shot, but it has to be blocked. Miss Bao. Ghana searching for it, but the ball has been taken away from them. Back to Ghana. The referee says an infringement against Ghana. Get us. Prince sends a long shot in, but goes wayward for a welcome goalkeeper to Ghana.
Yeah, there are 2 substitutions that have been done on the part of Ghana. I think fresh energy, new players would also have to come in, put in that energy, fight for the badge, and crunch the victory for the Satellites. I think the game is getting tougher and tougher for the Satellites because of the numerical disadvantage on their side, and Beninois are also making changes to affect the game, and now they also make a change, and they are still keep pushing, fighting, pressing, piling pressure to also find the equalizer. So this is where the Satellite would have to show their character and that fighting spirit. And there is Amidou Aka, who is also been introduced to replace the goal scorer Bless Ege.
Can this also be another goal, Ghana? Look at this. Peter Amidou Akwa. So Apokavi is also in for the Beninois. 72 minutes of action played.
The clock is ticking.
No problem for goalkeeper Asiako. Thanks a long warning. But Prince, that's so. Ghana must forward without throwing. Miss Bow. Chavagnon, look at this. Whoa. Benjamin Chavagnon.
He didn't take his coup. That was such a great opportunity, and that would have been the end for the Beninois in the game if that ball had gone through the net.
Ishmael Ado, since a long one, was trying to locate Benjamin Chavagnon. He has been pushed to the midfield. Prince. That is a welcome throw into the Beninois. Still trying to find the antidote to the system that Desmond Sechi of has deployed this time around. Doing everything to unlock the defense of the Black Lions of Ghana. Let's see, that's the confirmation of the scoreline for you, Chavagnon, Benjamin. To the captain of the side, Miss Bao. That is a beautiful play. Miss Bao. Adom. But it's a welcome throwing. Adom will effect that quickly.
I like his energy level.
Peter Amidou Akwa. But goalkeeper Aziz comes to the party this time around. Suleiman. Prince. Sadu. But I don't do so well. Suleiman, get us. Since a long warning. That is a shot. What a good save from the goalkeeper, Asiako.
That was a powerful strike, a very good one. Very good taking, well taken, and a great save from Gideon Isiakin to have denied the equalizer from the Beninois. Good game, good play from Benin, a good save from Gideon Isiakin. That was such a powerful strike.
It was even an offside.
Yeah. But safety first, and that was just a good save. Yeah.
So goalkeeper to goalkeeper, that's what they are witnessing here. Anyable playing so beautifully. Another yellow card. Red card or yellow card? Yellow card. Another substitution. And Blair was so relaxed. Ferdinand is out. Idrisu is in.
Yeah, they are still making the changes, introducing new players. Where the game is heading towards, they need and they have to get the equalizer at all costs, and that's what they've been working towards.
That's a shot, but it is a welcome corner kick. Still Ghanaians defending so well.
Yeah, this is the moment the likes of Chumesi Opoku, Calvin Ajimai to also show their qualities and the abilities of defending here. They would have to defend with their heart out.
Ghana this time around on the counter break. Chiavenyo. Oh, look at this.
I like the way the Ghanaians are playing now. In fact, they are defending deep, but they are very quick with the ball. Peter Miduakwa is on with fresh energy. Benjamin Chibanyo, what a lad. What a wonder kid.
He wasn't the last man, that's why the referee got it right.
Yeah, rightly so. At this material moment, with the kind of energy he still has, look, this is a solid young man.
Look at it again.
If you lose the ball, you don't lose the man.
Adam. Adam to Mesbao. Back to Adam. Mesbao will take charge. Chumesi to goalkeeper. Asiako. Sends a long one in, but to nobody in particular. Samaldo. Substitution. This time around, Mesbao will be out, and Hayford Boache will join the party for Ghana.
Yeah. At this moment, he's fought really well for the Stars on the field. He's shown his character, he's shown his qualities, and in fact, he's been one of the best players on the field. Him, Aziz, Blessege, Benjamin Chivagnon, Chumesi Opoku. Look, these have been my men. They've really fought for the team this afternoon, evening time, and I think there is a need for another player to also have a taste of the match.
Hayford Boache from under 17. Transition still moving on to under 20. A player of Cheetah FC. A welcome throwing. Kofi. Look at this. Idrisu just came in.
Benjamin Chivanyo is having a great game. He's having his day, and we can only pray he comes back on the field. He's been a huge contributor to this side.
So, goalkeeper Asiako telling the last to move in. He sends a long one in. Infringement in favor of the Beninois. Suleimana this time around. Go straight to goalkeeper Abdul Aziz, the captain of the side. Aziz sends a long one in. By the defense line of Ghana, Chumesi and Co. Ishmael Ado. Welcome throwing. Quickly it has been effected by the Beninois. They are trying everything possible just to get the leveler. Another throwing. Gedas. But the ball has been taken away from him. Chavanyo. That is a foul here for Boache. Gets a foul for Ghana. Adom. Ahia Bile. Adom. To Hayford. Hayford Boache. Hayford Boache was brought down, but the referee says play must continue. Benin surging forward. It's a long warning. This can be dangerous for Ghana, but he does so well. Hayford Boache. Hayford sends a long crossing, but Adom.
I really like the energy level of Adom. In fact, he has affected this game on a positive note.
Prince. Confusion has started setting in from the Beninois.
Yeah, yep. It's getting too late.
Muscle. Massa with the throwing. Ahiyagule. Since a long warning. But this time around, rolling ball, referee says so. Ajiman. The cheaters of Benin doing everything possible Maswell with the throw. Sends a long one in. Another throw in favor of Ghana. Chumesi sends a long one in. Chiavenyon. Benjamin Chiavenyon. There was a good pass then. Hayford. 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 But referee said play must continue. That is a foul. Quickly it has been effected. Idrisu was trying to locate Kofi, but he couldn't get to that. Adom is down. Three minutes of time added on. Can there be a redemption from the Beninois? Asiako sends a long warning. But straight to the waiting arms of goalkeeper Abdul Aziz. Benin lost against Togo, or they played a draw against Togo. They lost against Togo. They lost against
Benin rather
lost against Niger.
Nigeria 4-1, and this is their second game.
Their second game. Okay.
Yeah.
So Benin will say goodbye this time around to WAFU-B 2025. They came all the way from Benin. And I can tell you, you've done a minute out of the three.
Now the group in which they found themselves is very crucial. Pairing with Ghana and Nigeria.
The powerhouse when it comes to U20.
U20, yes. These are two powerhouse when it comes to U20. No country surpasses them.
Welcome goal kick. Ghana are true for now. Ali Musa Mohammed, the center referee, taking a glance at his watch. Ali Musa taking a glance at his watch. Abdulaziz, the goalkeeper for the side, who happens to be the captain, says a long one. Ajiman. Suleimana to goalkeeper Aziz. The 3 minutes additional time is up. I wouldn't be surprised. The referee, Ali Muhammad Musa, has brought the game to an end, and the Black Stars of Ghana in a joyous mood because they've qualified to the semi-final.
Fantastic game, good game. Quite boring in the first 45 minutes. The energy level was so high in the second half, especially when Ghana were down by a lone goal to nil. The Beninois exerted lots of energy, putting pressure. Ghana, in their very good mood, had that opportunity. A through ball, a fantastic assist from captain, the skipper himself, Abdulaziz, to unleash Blessege, and that super finish from Blessege. Ghana couldn't make way for the Beninois to get the equalizer, and they are through to the semi-finals of the WAFU-B Boys Cup 2025 happening here at the Ghanaian Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram, Ghana. And now Benin will say goodbye. They will say goodbye. The performance was not enough to put them through at the expense of the Black Satellites of Ghana.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll be here at the same time, the same venue, the same tournament, when Burkina Faso will play against Niger and Cote d'Ivoire will also lock horns with Togo. So who qualifies from the final matches in Group B to meet Ghana and Nigeria? Once again, my name is Nana Kwesi Ajima Papa Jr. I did subscribe here, Asante. We're live on Max TV, live on Adom TV, live on Metro TV, Original TV, and Alpha Sports Channel. So we are off same time tomorrow. We'll be back.
Metro TV, insightful and inspiring moments.
Mausu, Yummy. Yes, you yama. Oh, so da. Why you be? Yama, yeah. Yes, you yama. Oh, so da. Why you be, my yeah. Yes, you yama. Oh, so that I said, yeah, my soul, yummy. Yes, you yama. Oh, so da. Yeah, my soul, yummy. Yes, you. Why you be? Done enough for me. Say yeah, my soul, yummy. Yes, for you to say the Lord. Say yeah, my soul, yeah, my soul. Yes, you, yeah. Say free, say why you be, I'm a minute war. Why you be, yes, you. Say why you be, you're standing up for you and me. Say, every soul wash it.
Believers pledge. This is our prayer unto God that we will finish the race set before us. Hallelujah. We have to finish and finish well. We have to finish in victory. We have to finish that the Lord will say, well done. Well done, good and faithful servant. We see your glory and nothing else. We've come together as one to serve. The self is dead, Christ crucified. We will arise, servants of Christ. Where the Master trod, there we will tread. We labor on for Christ our head. Glory for self is not our quest, but that the Christ always be first. The cross of Jesus, the end we seek. The Christ exalted is who we see. As he has finished, so we will finish. search for. Oh, then we will tread. Let us labor on for Jesus Christ, our head. Glory for self is not our ways, but at the price always prefer the cross of Jesus. The end we see, the Christ exalted. That's who, as He has, so we must. This is our hope. Oh yes, it is. For this we live. Oh, fix our eyes on Jesus. You're the finisher, perfecter of our faith. Oh, this is our hope.
He has done for me where my strength could not go. He has done for me. He has done for me where my knowledge could not go. He has done for me. He has done for me where my wealth could not go. He has done for me.
For shut up if you get nothing better to say. When we pull up we massacre, we scatter the place. From Nigeria to Zamora, my baby, I say ayo, 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 ayo. Oh my Jerusalem woman, don't cry for me.